And what if it didn't kill him? With all due respect, your best guess is still just a guess. We need to have faith in the possibility of good. Wait, hold on. His oxygen consumption's going up. I think he's alive. He's conscious. Hey, go steady down there. You've been out for a couple weeks. 15 days, in fact. They thought you were dead. If it wasn't for your life suit, you probably would be. Listen, there's been a complication. We can't link into your POV camera, and it looks like communications are only working one way. You can hear me, I hope, but I can't hear you. That means we don't know how badly you were affected by the transportation. If you're feeling confused or disoriented, you should know that deep space travel can do you pretty serious psychological damage, especially to your memory. Even a few hours out there in the dark can cause permanent problems. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mission Control are concerned you might have no idea who you are or why you're in there. If that's true, I have some difficult facts for you. You're a long way from Earth. A very long way. But every single person on the planet is depending on you. That thing you're inside right now, whatever it is gonna hit Earth in the next few hours. And if it does, that's the end of everything. You need to decipher and dismantle it from the inside before that happens. I just hope you haven't forgotten how. We all do. Now listen carefully. This is important. The reason why it's me talking to you and not Mission Control is because you're too far out into deep space. Their signal can't reach you out there, but mine can. I'm Commander Novak. I'm an astronaut on board the International Space Station. I'm gonna relay everything they tell me, but the bad news is, every time I orbit around the far side of the Earth, I'll move out of radio range. When that happens, you're gonna be on your own for a while. Just stay calm, and keep your head straight until I get back into range. Okay, this is it. I'm orbiting out of range now. I'll be back soon. Just remember what I've told you, and believe it.
Alright, so hello everybody, welcome to Q.U.B.E. Now, in the survey I did, we had most people vote for going back to horror games, which will be coming out on Sundays, and we had a person, well to be fair there's 3 votes total, 2 voted for going back to horror games, 1 voted for playing puzzle games that I haven't played before. So you may be wondering, why did I choose to do Q.U.B.E., which is a puzzle game that not only have I played before, I've also done videos in before. I've actually already done a full Let's Play of this game. Now, here's the thing though. This is the 10th anniversary edition. Now, I really enjoyed the original Q.U.B.E. Now, this is the 10th anniversary edition, which has apparently been rebuilt from the ground up, so it should work a little differently. And they've also extended the story, added new levels, added new collectibles. So it is, at least to some degree, a different game that I haven't played before. I realize that I'm playing very loose with it. But the thing is, not long after a little bit after I put the poll up, or I guess a little bit after I checked the poll anyway, I saw that this was on sale, so I seem really short. Oh, I also have a quick turn. That's interesting. Now, I would have gladly paid full price for this, but, you know, when the first time I knew that they made it, it was on sale, so I mean... Alright. So yeah, I mean, I'm, like I said, I am cheating a little bit. In that, obviously this is a game that I've played before. Okay. So yeah, like I said, there's new collectibles, like these, which were not in the original. I think that, they're just different cubes. From what I read, I do believe that there's 1 in each. Ah. No, you go back. I think there's one in each level section. I don't know exactly. Gonna try and get them all, but you know. I see. Ah, okay. So now this is supposed to, I do believe it said there's this, I think, an achievement to complete this section. Like this specific section, like not what I just did, but this right here, without touching the floor. Which, in theory, I should accomplish. Or not. I mean, unless this doesn't count as a floor. Like I said, I don't know. Okay. So wait. Whoosh. Hey, that did count. Great. I wasn't sure if that would count or not, since I did fuck it up the first time, but... Yeah, this game must be relatively new, even though it was on sale, because, like, I even looked up to see if there was, like, at the very least, like, a collectibles guide, in the sense that you, or that it would tell me which sections the collectibles were in, not necessarily how to get them, but which sections they were in, because I was interested in that, but it's interesting. But, yeah, like, I couldn't even find something like that, which I thought was weird. I mean, it's a game that you're in a big box. I mean, in theory, it shouldn't be too difficult to notice where the collectibles might be. Whether or not I can get to them is another matter, but... Oops, make the jump. There was like a jump assist in the accessibility, but I didn't know what it was. But I'm curious if it's the same as the Talos Principles auto jump type thing there, where it's like you see the marker and your character just jumps to it. Because for puzzle games, that's honestly a very good thing to have one way or the other. That's what I was afraid of. But I'm not sure. I don't really remember how much the platforming comes into this one. So unless it starts to become annoying for me, I won't worry about turning it on. But also not entirely sure how I'll know. Like, was that one section? Okay, I guess that was one part. There's 8 world levels total, or 8 sectors total. And that was apparently Sector 1. So now one thing I do want to... Oh, okay, so it says 0 of 1. Yes, because I'm there, so... and it'll let me level select, but it doesn't tell me. I'm just going to go with that there was only one collectible there. I mean, the fact that it tells me there is nice. Obviously, if I don't find it, then I can always replay. So, I mean, technically I could end the video there because we did the first sector, but it was barely 10 minutes, or barely over 10 minutes, so I feel like I'm going to just keep going. I'm going to take a quick look. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any more talking about points and shit. I don't know what that's about. I mean, there's stuff about crushing things, but that, the blue sector there, not touching the floor, seems to be the only, like, level specific one. I mean, I imagine these ones where you have to crush things are probably level specific, but I am recalling some of this as we go, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I really enjoyed this game the first time, and when I saw the... Because I bought not only this, but also Cube 2. Some kind of edition. I don't remember what the edition was. Now, this one is supposed to have a bunch of new content. And rework gameplay in that. So far, it feels the same. I mean, it has been quite a while. Like, I mean, the last time I played it was that Let's Play I did, because puzzle games don't offer the most in replayability. But, so far. Okay. Ow. Why did I do that? That doesn't even get me enough height to... How far can this go? That far. So that's where I have to catch it, basically. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh. There we go. No, actually, I do need it up here, though, but I guess I just need to do it. Boop. Now then, the question is, how do I get there? I mean, I imagine that I need to... I would say be on the block. It does that. Let's see if that's accurate. that doesn't get me there. Because I don't think I'm close enough. It's me here, but that doesn't give me enough height to get over there. Because I don't think that I have very much for, like, distance jumps. And I can also only jump up 1 block high, not 2, which is what this is. And this block doesn't really go much, like, it doesn't really go higher than that, right? Okay, so I need to get... yeah, so if I'm staying there, then it's 2 blocks higher, which I cannot get to. I have quick turn, but that obviously doesn't help. Okay. And if I could jump over there from the cube, that still wouldn't help. Because then I would still be stuck on... because I can't do 2, right? Like, I don't jump up 2, I only jump up a cube. Yeah. Huh. I can only make 1 cube at a time. I mean, this does get me the height that I need. I think it might just be a timing thing.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Because, yeah, I'm not seeing any other way to do this besides just timing. There it is. Okay. Oops. Alright, and look at that. 1 of 1 collection items. So that's nice that they gave me that. Because now I know. It does seem weird, though, that I have... I don't know. Okay, drop. Oh! Well, that didn't quite work out, now did it? Nope. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm thinking of the second game, but I remember there being, like...
Thing is best. Name is 919.
Anyway. Yeah, I remember there being, like, a bunch of achievements, I want to say, to do, like, different things, but I'm not really... Ah. Okay, so all I need to do is create a path. Okay, that, which will get the ball in there. Can I walk through these? No. Okay. Play. Fall down. Oh, I see. Go, pushed it over. There we go. And up, and boosh. Now, is that just like confirming that it isn't going to roll out, or because I'm not quite sure how it could. I mean, they don't really bounce. Okay. There's sector 2. I mean, what time are we at? I mean, unless I'm really mistaking this game for another one. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Sector 3, we also have a collectible item here. Somewhere. Obviously not right here, but yeah, I vaguely recall there being like a bunch of achievements that were like do things certain ways. But once again, that I may be thinking of the second game for. It could also be that the achievements got changed a bunch for this edition, since they apparently added a bunch of new stuff in that. But it's also completely possible that okay, I see. Oh, that it's not tracking the right things. Like, it could very well be that, like, the sectors that I'm completing, or like it's tracking the sectors but not correctly. Hang on. Where it's like the sectors that it's given me are like, really, I'm still in sector 1, but it's giving me, and there's like 6 sections to it. But I don't know, that seems weird that it would screw it up like that. But I mean, achievement wise, it goes up to complete sector 7 and then final cutscene. So I mean, and even when we were on the main menu there, it only showed a few
Hello?
things.
Can you hear me? Huh. No point in saying that, is there? Okay. I'm gonna have faith. I'm at the peak of my orbit again, so fingers crossed this is getting to you. I've been speaking with Mission Control. They're worried about you. Because your radio's out, we don't know if you've lost your memory or not. If you have, it could be bad for the mission. One of the methods they use to bring back memories for amnesiac patients is to talk to them about important events in their lives. So, before you left, you wrote yourself a letter, just in case. It's a letter to you about you. Mission Control gave me a transcript. We think it's for the best that I read some of it to you. Okay, well, first, you're married. You have no children. You live in Colorado Springs, but you got married in Iceland. That's nice. You... Damn. I'm orbiting out of range. I'll read more if you're still there.
She seems to orbit rather quickly, does she not? Oh, well, I mean, at least the cubes aren't hidden. That's nice. Alright, okay, so clearly I need... I got stairs there, so... Okay. Oops. Oops, come on. Oops. Okay. No, that's not the way I wanted it to go. Now, there's no way that that's going to land me in there, right? Like, I would definitely need another box, but without something to rotate. I mean, let's see what this does. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Oops. I mean, can I mean, I can, but I guess that won't really work. 'Cause I was going to say I could try and put the cube up here, but I don't think that that would trigger properly, would it? Okay, well, maybe I can do this. Oof, that's actually going to be rather rough. Damn it. Because, yeah, if I... Damn it. Because, yeah, like, as soon as I do that, it's going to punch it out and not let it get past it.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
No, there isn't. Shut up. Yeah, see, now, it's one of those things that I feel could work if I was quick enough, but at the same time, you have to be so quick at it that it doesn't feel right, you know? Yeah, that doesn't seem right at all. Okay. And if it's closed, though... Okay, that did some weird shit there. Because, I mean, obviously I can jump up there just by bringing the blue thing around, jumping on top of it, and then sending myself around. But that obviously doesn't get me under there, and the only way I can see myself getting under there is by getting the green cube there. Yeah, see, and like that takes too long. And that doesn't give you enough time. Okay, so if that doesn't give me enough time, and that gives, and then I have too much time the other way. I mean, obviously this is pointless. Me being here to do this. But I mean, yeah, like this, and then I can just work my way. Okay. Guess not that it really matters. Well, maybe it does, because if I angle myself right. But I can only. See, and the fact that it hits it is what bothers me, right? There's no other. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the only way I can see myself getting in there is with the green cube. Because if I can get the green cube on top of the blue one, right, I can just rotate it around, push in the blue cube, the green cube will drop, it'll knock it into the tunnel, and then I can hop up there easily enough. But the real question is how to get it. Yes, because that's not nearly enough time. Although that's interesting. See, and it still doesn't give me enough time. Need the box to go there. But I need more time to get that other one underneath it. And I mean, it could just be a speed thing, but I feel like that's not right. Because once again, it isn't really a game that's the. Oh! No, stay! You bitch. I mean, maybe that is the way then. I mean. Oh, there we go. Go with it, and then boosh. There we go. Got it. Now you go back over there. Up, up. Yeah, I don't know why I fell off last time. I must not have been quite on the unblock. But hey, 1 of 1 collection items. Isn't there a tree at some point? Okay. I'm assuming this is your, here's your tutorial on how this works. Okay. I mean, the ball, I feel, doesn't roll nearly as much as it should. Okay. So if we rotate this way, and then back, which way do I need this to go? I need this to go this way. And then back. And up. Cool. So... I feel like that doesn't help me. Also, what is this? Does that, like, break the ball? Sure does. Okay, so if we roll it this way, and then I do this, because then it'll... Ooh. Alright, didn't expect that. Okay. What's going on? Why is this thing freaking out? And let's just do it one more time just to... What is happening? I mean, this is all very clearly not supposed to happen. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was about. Okay, so now if I do this, now it'll definitely stay there this time. How is it going to stay? Hang on. Do it like this, right? Boosh. Okay, so besides all of the weird fuckery, and now the thing is, right, is I got the achievement for crushing the ball, but I'm not sure that that was where I was supposed to get that achievement. Because I didn't get it when it hit this thing. I got it when the thing was freaking out, so that leads me to believe that that's not where I was supposed to get that. But there's section 3, or sector 3. So I mean, I guess we'll do one more. Since I'm only doing one of these a week, same with the horror games, I do want to try and keep the length of the videos up.
Can you hear me? It's all a test.
Oh, there's 2 collection items in this area. Now that probably would have been a good spot to stop it, because, you know, as with most puzzle games, odds are this is going to get harder, but I feel confident enough that I could do it. Okay, what is with that cube? Okay. Oh, so we can change the color of the ball. Oops. Okay. Now. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I see. Okay. Now, there is an achievement to turn the color ball black, which I'm assuming I would have to send it through each of the things, but that's obviously not possible here. Okay. A bit more oomph to it. Nailed it. Okay, not seeing the collectible. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and assume that I'm gonna have to do something for all the collectibles, and that it's not, and that there isn't gonna be one that's like, just like walk over and pick it up, you know? Where's my play? Okay, there's the play. Oh, I see. That comes through the middle, though. So I'm going to need to rotate it as I go. Okay. Play. Oh. Immediately fuck it up. Let's go. Barely worked. Okay, I got the check mark. I wasn't sure. Alright, how do I get up there then? these are the only things that I got. Obviously gonna fall off there. Okay. I mean, even if I can stand on the ball, that wouldn't help me. Also not entirely sure how to get the ball through the yellow, if I'm being honest. Because I can only rotate the two sides there. That's easy enough. And if we wait a second, then no, because it locks it like right into the thing there. And I need just yellow here, so green won't do. This, I think. Yep. There we go. Now then, I can't stand on this ball, right? Not really, no. Is it really that easy, though? It is really that easy. Alright, I mean, I'll take it. I was really searching for a harder way to do that, but obviously not necessary. Still no way that I can see to get the ball to go through each of those. Nope.
I'm back in range. Fingers crossed. Look, Mission Control think that if you have lost your memory, me just giving you little details about yourself won't be enough to spark anything. They want me to read something more specific. Something very personal to you. So, I want you to know, I'm only reading this because you wrote it to yourself. It was 3 p.m. on a Sunday. You were upstairs at home. A teenage boy broke into your house. He thought you were away on vacation. You went downstairs with your gun. You shot him in your living room. Only he wasn't trying to rob you. He was passing by and saw a fire in your kitchen. He broke in to try and put it out. He was young and stupid, and probably should have thought of a better solution. But you assumed the worst. You assumed the very worst, and you shot him. He was paralyzed from the neck down. He died 7 years later, alone, at night, in Penrose St. Francis Hospital. I'm orbiting out. I hope that helped you. Fingers crossed.
I mean, that's sad, sure. But at the same time, I mean, you don't know who this person is that broke into your house. And I mean, what are you gonna do? Wait and see and just hope that he isn't there to kill you? I mean, like, yeah, it's unfortunate and everything, and you'd probably feel like shit afterwards, but I mean, don't just break into the house. I mean, could you not have, like, banged on the door or something to, oh, this one looks like I might be able to, Although, the red one. Yeah, I might be able to. Let's see. Well, that actually did work. Ah, fuck. Hey, I got the black ball. Achievement! Alright, anyway. Oh, well, made it. Oh. Oops. And green. Okay. And... Oh, damn it. There we go. Got it anyway. That check mark. Miss. Damn it. Blue. Get the red. And into the purple. Alright. It's still missing a collection thing, right? Okay. I mean, once again, I have to assume that it's going to be in a puzzle. I'm going to have to do it in a different way, and that it's not just a city. Although, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Sector 5. Alright. Yes, I would like to return to the main menu. Level select 4. Director's Cut, which is what we've been playing. And we'll see if we can find... Because that actually didn't take too long either. Yeah, we're still not at an hour, which I'm happy about.
Can you hear me?
Okay, so... I mean, unless... I mean, it wouldn't have been, like, right there, right? No, there's no way that it would have been right there. Okay, and I mean this... Oh, fuck. Yeah. But I can't... Do I have to ride the... Oh, well, actually, with this one, though, I may actually be able to ride the ball. There we go. Oh, but now the question is... Like, do I need to... Well, you know what? It's, like, right at the beginning, so let's check this. First things first, let's hit continue. Because if it just puts me right back at that puzzle... Okay, no, it puts me back into Sector 5. Okay. That's good. Now then, if I level select back to Sector 4... Okay, there we go, 2 out of 2. Alright. We're good then. We are good. What are the extras? Credit, soundtrack, statistics. I completed Sector 3, the first puzzle in 28 seconds. But the third puzzle in Section 3 also took me the longest, which is interesting. Huh. I'm assuming that this must be in the cubes. Early Cube 2 concept. Alright. So yeah, that'll be it for the first part of Cube. Still enjoying the puzzle game. This is like, I'm not recognizing any of this. In all honesty, I could have swore that there was a tree somewhere, and that like you kept coming back to a tree, but I don't know. Like that could be, I guess, the second game that I'm thinking of. I mean, like I said, it has been quite a while since I played these games, but that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for sections 5 and 6, and depending on how they go, 7 and 8, and then potentially more. I mean, there had that one statistic, time spent in section 8 puzzles, which is interesting. And there's things about Master Room and maximum points, and then reach the exit. So, I mean, I'm assuming that collecting all of these cubes will unlock more, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.